In this video, we're going to learn how to add bonus points to a loyalty plan. Okay, bonus points for my focus loyalty. So if you want to do 2 times points, double points on, let's say, Monday, or you want to turn on double points for the Super Bowl or triple points or any sort of bonus point option, all you have to do is go to myfocuspos.com, log in, get to your gift loyalty dashboard, or you can actually just get to it through the drop down. You could go straight to loyalty plans. But from the dashboard, you can go to your loyalty plans and you can select your plan. So I'm going to add bonus points to my Bistro sales plan. And you can see here I have 2 times Wednesday already active on my plan. So you can have a bunch of bonus points actually set up in the background, but if it's not showing while you're looking at your plan details, it's not actually active. Okay, so if I delete this from here, Wednesday 2 times points is not active on the plan, but I could add it whenever I wanted to just by simply hitting add bonus points and then putting 2 times Wednesday back on there. If you want to set up a new type of bonus points, you just hit this little box here. It's going to take you into all your different bonus points that you have. So let's say you wanted to turn on, so I created this 2 times random bonus points. Right, so this is going to be 2 times points. Okay, so this is 2 times, this is per dollar spent. So if your plan is set up for, they always earn 2 points for every dollar spent, then you want to do double points, you would do 4 because you need to do, since you're doing 2, you'd have to do 4. But for most plans, we're doing a point for every dollar. So if we want to do double points, we just put a 2 in there. And now this is set up for every day, every minute, right? So this would be something that I could turn on and off when I wanted to. So let's say tonight is a big basketball game. It's like the 3rd game of the finals, and we want to turn points on just during that game. You would just come into your plan, and then you can just go down to, you would hit add bonus points, and then we would go 2 times points, and we would just hit add. And once this is in here, that's active. Okay, now we can't set a time to automatically turn this off. So if you want this to stop, you would hit delete, and then that would take it off of the program. Okay, so like for Wednesdays, for example, if we're always doing 2 times points on Wednesdays, then we can just leave that on there all the time. But if we turn it on and off, and maybe you want to do 3 times points tonight for some reason, you would add it to the program, and then you have to remember to delete it from the program. You can set up your bonus points lots of different ways. So you can set them up for, let's say we wanted to do 2.5 points, and we wanted it to be active only on Sunday from, I don't know, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The kicker in here is that, 1 o'clock p.m. The kicker in here is, actually we want this to be 01, is that this is always in Central Time. So if I set it up this way and I have a restaurant in California, this is really going to be 11 a.m. So you have to remember that the times in here are all Central Time. So if I'm in Texas, this is great, 9 to 1. If I'm in Florida, this would technically be 9 to 2 or 10 to 2, so you got to be aware of that. You can set it up so, and you could double piggyback this with other ones as well. So I could do 2.5 points on Sunday for, morning through lunch, and then I could add 2 times Wednesday. Another thing is if you're doing it all day and you close after midnight, then we would activate Thursday from 12 to 4 a.m. or something like that. Okay, because this goes based on the current time versus your system time. And then once you have all your different points set up, then you just would hit go back, and you can add whatever points you want, bonus points set up, just by hitting add bonus points. One other thing is that if you want to, when you set these up, you can do it if you have multiple locations. You could set it up by maybe a location, right? So maybe if you have different marketing lists set up for each different restaurant, you could set up bonus points only to be valid if they are earned at a particular store. Oh, sorry, you would do it from the store ID. Okay. If you wanted to give certain sets of people, like maybe people that have over 1,000 points, double points, then you would do that through the marketing list. and you would say, hey, anybody that, whatever, has X number of points, or any different list that we've created. You can also do it based on order type. So if you wanted to do order type for, online ordering, we're going to give 2 times points, you could do that as well. So it's pretty simple. You set up your bonus points, you hit go back, and then you add them to the plan by hitting the button add bonus points. And then obviously if you want to get rid of it, you would just delete it. And that is how you set up bonus points in My Focus Loyalty.